So in today's video, we're going to check in on the cows and talk a little bit about my shoulder surgery. Let's get them some feed. Oh, you need some more scratch. You can hear her out there disapproving of how long this is taking. Hey, Reba. All right. So I don't know if it's just their winter coat coming on or what, but to me they look like they're finally filling out some. Not there yet, but they are doing a lot better than when we first got them. Casper there. Reba, and then the two big ones we really hadn't named them. They're just C99, I think's what her tag is. What's your tag? That's Big Mama. I guess she did get named Big Mama, but this one right here hadn't got a name. So before I went out on surgery, I had to try and figure out how to feed them for. I didn't know how long I was going to be down and out and not be able to, do stuff. So I took the little cart corral bell feeder, cut it down a little bit, and stuck it inside their pen so they can access it from that side, and I can just fill it from this side with the tractor. Never have to open a gate or anything. So I think that's going to work out pretty good. Obviously they're digging right in the middle there of the two bales. I stuck two bales in there to ensure I had plenty of time. But went to the doctor today, had the surgery yesterday. Was pretty much out of it all day long, obviously you would think you would be. And then went to the doctor today, and he told me I could take my sling off. Don't really do nothing with it, but he wanted me to take it off and let it kind of sway in the, sway around and move around so it didn't stiffen up too bad. Turned out the rotator cuff tear was not as bad as we thought. Did have some bone spurs in there he had to take out, and various other like damaged tissue. But yeah, so I don't know how long this recovery is gonna last or take or whatever. But we're pretty optimistic here in a week or so we'll be doing physical therapy, which is, a lot sooner than if it was a tear. It would have been, 6 to 8 weeks before we really done anything to it. So, yeah, so we'll see. Maybe back up and go on here really soon. But it is, it's good that I didn't have to have as much done. I just hope that it fixes it. So, anyway. The one bad thing about feeding them like I'm feeding them here There's a knot in the middle of them, and why are you in the food bucket? That's just wrong, girl. But, you know, I hadn't been petting them, so they're not as friendly as they once were. What's up, Reba? What's up, girl? What's up, Casper? What's up? But they're still pretty tame. I'm gonna have to get them out of this pen eventually, but I think I'm gonna try and leave them in this pen, assuming it doesn't get sloppy muddy. That'd be pretty much the caveat. Like if it just goes to raining and won't stop, I can't see having them in this slop. But I'm going to order, I think I finally decided I'm gonna order some electric fence. Since my shoulder is messed up and I can't really drive post right now, and I can't really you know, do much physically, figure I'll just buy me a good electric fence charger, probably solar, since we're, you know, not right up close to the house. I don't want to have to run a cord all year long, you know, down here on the place. So I'll probably buy a solar one and, you know, run me a permanent fence. I say permanent, it'll probably be out of temporary fencing, but run me a permanent fence around the perimeter of this pen, and then, you know, I might be able to just section off a area. That's the thought process right now, because, you know, I want to get them used to staying in this spot. Where they came from, they had electric fence, so they should be able to stay in. Should. But yeah, so I'll try and get that on order this week, probably install it next week. Well guys, really that's all I got for you today. I'm not doing much, just scooping a little bit of feed. You know, sore is the word. But anyway, if you would, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.